So off we go once more.
That has been cut short.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Amrabat. Wan-Bissaka. Amrabat.
And the keeper's got it again.
And Lindelof. Malacia.
Moved on forwards.
Lindelof. Now Menu.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Distributed tidily. He is through here.
Messi.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Saka, expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a good ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
The attendance for this match was
Messi.
70,987.
No, that was never going to make it. Amrabat.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Wan-Bissaka. And Malacia. Menu. And Amrabat. Garnacho.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in.
Koundé. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here.
Amrabat.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
To Anthony.
Amrabat. And Malacia.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Messi.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar. And he's away. Up to meet it! Surely this time! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 20.
Davids.
Eriksen. Number 15. Casemiro.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get it through? There's no... Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a battle.
Arsenal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, what a ball! He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Saka.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. And he's intervened well there. Nicely spread.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Koundé really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's looking for the runner here. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Garnacho. He's found a way through. Hits one! And that's that. Manchester United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. De Ligt simply refused to be outdone there.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and
big chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Diogo Dalot. And he's managed to get rid. Flamengo can try it again now. Flamengo have their second corner now. He rises! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Looking for options for movement. Van Basten couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Van Basten! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking.
There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Flamengo can start a counter here. That looks a good ball through. And the pass is intercepted. Hoyland. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Costa Curta. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Diogo Dalot. Amrabat to Anthony. Pogba played out to the left flank. Garnacho. Shaw looking for the runner. Now it's Pogba. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the right. Picked out, he's had a shot! And he's there to make the block. They're up to 5 corners now. No joy this time. And here's shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's being shifted off it. Anthony. Now it's Pogba. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He'll try to keep this alive. He's tried one! And somehow it stayed out. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Played out towards the right wing. Anthony. He has found the way through. Great Garnacho! It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Marquinhos cuts it out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the counter could be on here. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's a shade optimistic. Pogba. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball, shots. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Threads one in. Now it's Van Basten. Shot could be on. And Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's been given away. And it's Van Basten. Messi, and he was alert to it. Casemiro. And Garnacho. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that's well spotted. Back into the middle. Pass is just off target. Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Fiddles it through. Can he get onto this? Oh, can he finish? He scored! What an incredible feat! A legendary feat! 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. Now he hits 400.
Number 21.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Goes looking wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Flamengo have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think a warning's about right. Just a slight rush of blood, nothing too intentional.
Coming on to replace him.
Well, plenty of early set pieces
number
here.
10. Substitution in
Manchester
progress.
United still have the cards to affect this game. Real chance! Casemiro. Garnacho. Shaw. Could move up a gear here. Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Casemiro.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that's a good ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. That's a little off target. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gently done. Haaland. Great hit! And it's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Flamengo.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Number 7.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 13. Rashford.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Decent hit! And he hits the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining! Game still on!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Casemiro. That Pass has been well intercepted. Amrabat promptly onto that, and that is that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Hernandez. And the keeper's got it again. Could be danger here. And he's surging through. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Well, last day drama, always a grand part of the game, of course, but by anybody's standards, this has to be one of the biggest days. Put straightforwardly, avoid defeat, and they are up. That is the single point for which many inside this ground and right the way around the world would happily snap off your hand. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going... Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Casemiro. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So
that could spell trouble. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Goal! Manchester United! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Gol per il Manchester United. Ha segnato al 15° minuto, numero 37.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Pedri. Son Heung-min. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Amrabat. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Son Heung-min. Pedri. Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Amrabat. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. are well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that has been clubbed away. Martinez. Amrabat. Over to the left. Garnacho. Maradona. Cafu. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, important interception. Amrabat. Iniesta driving forwards. Goes down, but nothing given. A heavy challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Manchester United have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ah, that's a fine interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Garnacho. Maradona goes steaming forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. Searching ball that into space. Amrabat. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. The second half then, just getting going. Casemiro, and it's Varane. Now Rafael Varane. Wan-Bissaka. That's a little off target. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Anthony. Pedri, and he's been shifted off it. Menu. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. Anthony. And that could set him on his way. Lovely bit of skill. Played to Casemiro. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Modena do have a chance to counter here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Anthony. And Wan-Bissaka. Menu. Now it's Anthony. And it's Iniesta. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming. Garnacho. Now Menu.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Casemiro.
51.832 spettatori.
Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Iniesta. Modena claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Cambio di giocatori.
Modena with the corner, there first. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And that interception was most necessary. Zirkzee. No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Nicely spread. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Eriksen. Zirkzee. He's through, now is he in? And that has earned a reprieve for the time. Speculative strike. Romero with the clearance. Keeper has taken decisive action. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cafu, nicely weighted ball. He is through here!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass is just off target. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Modena can now introduce the first of their substitutes. That is ended up in no man's land. Petit. Oh, good read. Pedri, not the most accurate pass. Distributed tidily. Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. Can he finish? Oh! move! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Il quarto uomo indica
Could move up a gear here. Ericsson.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get chance! It's in, and the follow-up! There's a goal! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
Well, that's...
And that's that. Manchester United clinch promotion. The draw enough to get them what they wanted. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? This has got to be one of the best days.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had it taken off him. Oh, just skips. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what...
Lewandowski! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Played back to the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane. And Garnacho. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That pass isn't the best. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Lewandowski. Played back in. Oh, disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. And he's away. It's Pogba! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That has ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Throw it. Aimed in towards the centre. Pogba.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Eriksen. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Eriksen. That's a nicely weighted pass. Pass somewhat off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Spread it left. Malacia. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's looking wide. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Neymar. Pogba. For Eriksen. That's a decent clearance. Schneider! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Malacia. He's gone forward. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Casemiro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Garnacho. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Early ball out from the back. Threads one in. Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Sneijder. And here's Neymar. Sneijder looking for the runner. Well, they've got it again. And it's Sneijder. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nicely weighted ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Vinicius Junior! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Jamaica totally rampant here. The ball is loose and the big chance! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do...
Mbappe! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's shifting through the gears here. Sneijder.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Gets his pass away. And it's hoisted clear. Nicked it back promptly. Malacia. Moved on forwards. Now Pogba. Ericsson. Gently done. Works it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Look at the space, it's Lewandowski! They've done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the run. There's the hit! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 15.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Coming on the field.
Pass is just off target.
Number 13.
And that has been clubbed away. Schneider. And that has left him in a heap. Great chance! Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That is good strength. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Lewandowski. Lindelof producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lindelof kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
It's Rashford! And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That has not gone well.
Look, this is so frustrating, passing without any end product.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Casemiro, and it's Pogba. Schneider,
6 added
De
minutes
Bruyne,
have been indicated.
out to the right. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Onana will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Plays a delicate ball. Neymar. And it's Lewandowski. And that is a little undercooked. Good running, strong and he's got a side of goal! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
De Bruyne with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rafael Varane. And it's Pogba. Pogba. And it's played forward. Great hit! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached...
And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Pogba. Garnacho. Garnacho! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this
real chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Jamaica grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Malacia, Casemiro, and Malacia, Bruno Fernandes, Anthony. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Well, they can break here. Well, played right into his path. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Zips just the goalkeeper. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Pogba calmly anticipates. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's found a way through. Now there's a fight. It's Snyder! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Jamaica take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. That's a good ball played into space.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shake! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Rafael Varane, and it's Casemiro. He won't be happy with that one. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Wan-Bissaka.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lobbed in behind. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Anthony. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Mbappe finds himself offside. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. That is good alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. Varane gets it away. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the keeper's got it again. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Casemiro does really well there, he is strong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Pogba. Garnacho, he's shifting through the... There's the hit! Schneider. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's forced to go back. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Hits one! Lindelof muscles him off the ball. They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Jamaica clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Jamaica go two up and into a position of real strength. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's a good foot in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking for the runner. Anthony is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's been given away. Decent hit! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very nicely done. Schneider. Anthony. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. He is through here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well spotted.
Anthony really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Has a go! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gets his pass away, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jamaica can counter promptly here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Casemiro has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7, Pogba. Coming on the field, number 23.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gabriel Jesus bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford ploughing through the middle. Away from immediate danger. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that was vital.
Minutes has been indicated.
Rashford. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Goes back. Malacia. And the ball's gone astray. He has found the way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.